MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Minnesota Twins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And we'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Pittsburgh, second baseman Adam Frazier.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. One away. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's Starling Marte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is foul right side. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rafael Ortega. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Rafael Ortega.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. One there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Echeverria has it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Standing in, Christian Villanueva.
Third baseman Christian Villanueva.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Striding in, Herschel Choi. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman Herschel Choi.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
1-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Right fielder.
Digging in now, Gregory Polanco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a ball 1-0. From the stretch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Francisco Cervelli, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping up now, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Adeiny Echeverria is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up.
Oh, look at the sliding stop to first. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Mauer.
Echeverria dives. What a play. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Here's Jason Hayward now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Softly hit out to short, and that'll be the second out. Here's Miguel Sano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the... Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Corey Dickerson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pedroia has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Riding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. bat explodes as this has popped up. Mauer in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Herschel Choi. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. The 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Here's Gregory Polanco looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Frazier is up with it. No problem here. 1 away. In now, Mitch Garner.
Catcher, Mitch Garner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Ortega. A base hit in his first trip. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded by Hechavarria. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Josh Bell.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Slice down the left side, but foul. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
He's going to make him throw him something here. 3-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hechavarria.
On the ground up the middle. Taylor's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
So
Third
striding
baseman,
forward now, Christian Villanueva comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Favorable call in there for a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Echeverria's there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So here's Joe
First
Mauer.
baseman,
0 for 1
7.
for him here in this one.
Joe Mauer.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Adam Frazier. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Adam Frazier.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ortega has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dickerson.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Herschel Choi. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit hard on the ground to first. Mauer's there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hayward.
Late that time for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Pittsburgh, third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. And
this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Polanco.
Hot shot on the ground is short. From deep in the hole. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
Josh.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is digging in for his second at bat. Mitch Garner. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Mitch Garner.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it. Choi, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more. Rafael Ortega. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready once again, Francisco Cervelli. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hit high in the air down the right field line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Shortstop.
Digging in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away.
Center fielder number
Ready
6.
for another chance? Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. Too high, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hit down the third baseline. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Ready now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Polanco has it in his sights. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Christian Villanueva. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
First baseman,
digging in to try it again, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Soft liner towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's on.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.